Please don't make the same mistake I did. Well, actually, like all of us, I've made a few. But the one that I'm referring to here is about not understanding the reality of organizations. And what is that reality? Well, again, whether we like it or not, organizations are not democracies. They are hierarchies. They are hierarchies based on power, and the person and people with the most power generally come out on top. This is inescapable. And if you try to ignore that reality, then one of three things will happen to you. And these are exactly the things that happened to me when I was trying to ignore the reality of a situation I was in, and I went to my coach for some help. And she very wisely and completely correctly said, you are ignoring the operating nature of what you are in. And you are ignoring the operating nature of large organizations. And when that happens, when you are consistently spending your time denying the reality of how things work, well, one of three things will happen. One, you will become resigned. So if you want to look at the degree of employee disengagement around the world, go look at Gallup's engagement survey. They estimate that between 70 and 80 and sometimes even 87% of employees in organizations are disengaged. So you will become resigned and disengaged. 2, you'll become resentful. Or 3, you'll become self-righteous, taking upon yourself the mantle of the only person who understands how things are working and should be working. And if you're anything like me, when I heard this, I got very quiet. And I remember exactly where I was sitting in my coach's office, when I took a few minutes to absorb what she had said and the power of what she had said. And I suddenly looked at her and I thought, and I said, gosh, what's happening if I'm doing all three at once?